Man Review Show. My name is K.O. If you're new to the show, it's where artists are going to submit music. I'm going to review and potentially roast your song. I got a great interview tonight by old Man Saxon. Man, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm very excited about this interview, and I hope you guys are too. Rhythm and Flow, which is a hit series on Netflix. I'm very excited to interview old Man Saxon. I got a lot of questions, actually. I wrote a bunch down because this guy has been through the craziest journey of all journeys, and we'll get to that live interview about midway through the show. But tonight is about independent artists submitting music and allow me to just listen to it, review it, get the chat involved a little bit, and we'll go from there. So we are live on Facebook, live on Twitter, live on YouTube, and, of course, Shaq Fu Radio. So I'm going to address the chat. We're giving away some Medical Mary tonight, some CBD products, man. I'm very excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. Sorry, Tissy, I see you guys in the building. Bridget Gross in the building. I see you on YouTube. What's up? Elijah, Wild Boys, what up? What up? What up? So let's get, without further ado, let's get some music going because I'm very excited again about this interview, as you guys should too. You know, man. So here we go. First song of the night, Ferrari Rocher. All right. Let's take a look at it. I got a screen called Emojify. That's where everybody can Emojify. Vinny Patrizzo, I see you over on Twitter. What up?
Shit. What you say? You talking out your neck again. That's my slime. That's my Nickelodeon. Be with Billy Mandy, got ties with the Reaper Gram. What you say? No, you know I am not listening.
What up, y'all?
Run it up. Okay. Got a bad bitch in my
If you're on Facebook, share right now. Let's go.
Money call, huh? What you say, huh? Cannot hear you. I am way too high, no clear view. Cannot hear you, cannot feel you, huh? Bitty honey, kinda nutty. Get this money, I just spend it. Tryna pick a fight, you funny. Pull the plug in, now you dead it. Just stick to the method. Bad bitch in attendance. Bullshit, you pretending. Never get offended. Get rich is intended. Cash flow get extended. This shit never ended. Just keep getting better. You never expected.
Light it up right now.
My gushy got me juicy booty. Turn your nigga to a groupie. He acting funny, acting stupid. Got your man real zooted. Got him dreaming real lucid. Body moving real fluid.
This
He
shit
loving
is
the
hot.
way that I do
Fire
it. Look back
emojis
at it
only,
just
light
to
it up.
review it. Do anything just to pursue it. You should've known there, no feelings included. What you say? You talking out your neck again.
Yo, share this
That's
right
my
now.
slime. That's my Nickelodeon.
Audio Ron, what up,
Be with
dog?
Billy Mandy, got ties with
Finally,
the Reaper
Audio
Gram.
Ron.
What you say? No, you know I am not listening.
You talking real crazy, out of your neck. Don't call me your baby. You a creep in the night, you
It's
don't
like a
faze me.
Lizzo.
I'm too wavy, the hustle is daily. A man that made a real semi-somatic. Double cross me, little bitch looking tragic. Grim Reapers run it up, causing havoc.
James
Make
Mont,
you
what up,
disappear.
dog?
Call it
How
magic.
you been,
What? Ferrari afro blowing in the coupe, don't give a fuck about
Who
it.
the fuck is this
Saying on a
artist?
hoe go cool. My heart spirit, real true. What? Little high,
I gotta
come
find
for
it.
you. You ain't got no clue. Shorties pull up, pull through. Ferrari. What? Pull up, what?
I gotta follow. I'm following right now. I had to follow.
What?
I wonder what she look like.
On your you ain't got no clock. What? You ain't got no respect
Oh,
for
I hope she's the one in the
You
middle.
ain't got nothing on my time. Smoke you up, nigga, get it high.
That shit's hot though.
Right? What?
Bring it back. I thought you were gonna cut it again. Wow, this shit just came out 2 fucking days ago. Wow, that song was off the meter. Definitely best song of the night. Definitely best song of the night. Holy shit. Dylan Ruff, I mean, Emojify. Look, I can't make this shit up. That song was off the mark. We got to give away a CBD product. What can we do? Sorry, I want to give away some stuff. So in a little bit, we're going to give away some joint muscle relaxing. And I got a jewel pod CBD Jew Pod. So let's get going. Let's get going, guys. If you're on Facebook, please make sure you are sharing the groups. I know that's the capabilities over on Facebook, YouTube. I appreciate you guys. If you could just keep spreading the love. New followers are always obviously welcome. And Twitter's brand new, so I love Twitter and I love how it works. And I should have been using it for a year and some change. Love Twitter. We had to start a new one. But that song was fire. That artist was dope. Like. That's gonna get cut. We gotta cut that. That one's gonna get cut for show, because that was by far a song. Elijah Rosario. Okay, I feel bad anybody following that one up right now. Live interview with Man Saxon tonight, guys. That's Tiff Cam. That shit is a hit. Yup. It's a tough follow-up track. I'm going to be real with you. It's a tough follow-up track.
I've been contemplating if I should make a move. Start up a conversation, getting to know the basics.
Fire emojis only tonight.
Caught up in the moment.
Yo.
Our bodies getting tuned. This ain't it, got me open, popping and feel the motion, focused on you. She said I don't really get out
what
that
up,
often, but
Philip, what up,
when I do,
dog?
I get it poppin'. Whispered in my ear and said, what about you? Told her I don't really get out that often, but when I do, I get it poppin'. And
yo,
I
fire
like
emojis only. Light it up right now. Light it up.
Girl, I'm impressed.
Oh, I would have mixed this with some kicks. Add the kick drum a little bit more. Connor Muslims, what up, dog? Wild boy, yep.
No, I ain't pressed.
I am red.
But you got a vibe I can't deny. And you make me feel a high. I'm feeling that rush.
Feeling that rush.
Look, how about we leave this club and do our own thing?
Is he singing too and rapping?
Let's do some grown things. More drinks with a lot of laughter. Making love all night to the morning after. Ay, I'm hoping we ain't move too fast, oh yeah. I'm hoping we can make this last, oh yeah.
Yeah, this
I'm
song
hoping we don't
raw.
run and crash, no. I'm hoping cause, girl, I'm impressed. You got me caught up in the days, making me feel some type of way. You think I'm in love? No, I ain't best. But you got a vibe I can't deny, and you make me feel right. Feeling that rush.
Yo, this song is so goddamn hot. That's 2 for 2 tonight. We are 2 for 2 tonight. Who wants some CBD? Let's give it away. First thing about. Do you want the first giveaway to be the joint? Before we talk about that song, do you guys want the first giveaway to be, so put hashtag joint and muscle. If you can't spell it, just put joint. Or hashtag jewel pod. Which one you want to give away first? Medical Mary, guys, is very important that we get the Medical Mary out. They are our number one sponsor. So, and I love what they do. They love what we do. And I love their products. So, but shit, man, Elijah Rosario, the song was called Focus Poppin'. I'm going to tell you right now, after the first song, that set the tone for the night. So I was putting everything on that standard, right? And that second song was even as good, if not on the next level. I don't want to say what's better because it was 2 different songs, 2 different swags. I don't think one song is ever really like better than the other, but they both fit their lane and they both nailed it. Production on both was fantastic. I wouldn't be like, hey, you should let me mix it better, even though I probably could. And I'm mixing live tonight at 11. Both songs were fire. I'm going to play a random email right now, and then we'll go to our first break. So, again, if you're going to submit music and you want to get it properly in our system, please make sure you're going to roast and review at roastandreview.com. That's roast, letter N, review.com. It's either free submit, just submit from free, or you can hit platinum review, skip the line, you get guarantee your music played tonight. Let's get going into a random. Now, randoms are just pulled from the email, anything that I saw. Devin Brown. All right, Big Trapper. This is just a complete random song. Here we go. Shit, Chris Lyric Jensen. That boy got some talent.
Sheesh.
Chicken what? What's up?
Trap
Pretty gross.
Real nigga, we can get there if you acting up. Had a pistol with this nigga. Just stop backing
David
up.
Kemp in the
Crackers
building.
get
What up, my
behinds, we
dog?
dirty. You better fasten up.
Hold on. Gotta pay some respect real quick. David Kemp over on YouTube. Let me emojify so you guys can see. David Kemp said, "What's up, old man Saxon? Saying hi from Trinidad, Colorado. High Life promo. Still remembering your performance here at our show. Yes. And I would love to do anything more but to build with you. I want to build more with you in 2020. I have a ton of music and music videos on the way for 2020, already in the works. So I am very excited for what it's to bring. So let's get back to the thing. I had to give a big shout out, man. David Kemp. Cool dude. So let's go. All right, so this is Big Trapper, Carter's son. I'm going to tell you, the first two songs were off the map, so you got to bring that fire.
Sheesh. Talk your shit, Trapper. Real nigga, we can get there if you acting
David,
up.
let's do it.
Had a pistol with this nigga.
I love to
Stop
shoot a
backing
video in
up.
Colorado.
Crackers get behinds, we dirty. You better
City
fasten
and
up.
Joe,
We
what?
ain't even did shit. The fuck they harassing us. Big Trapper, he underrated, but he the realest out. Hit the road, get a load. My niggas never
Bruh.
seen a drop. Call me Casper, moving pretty fast. I get them in and out. Niggas hating, caught the plug slipping, so they took them
I
out.
can
I'm
mix
10
this one a
down.
lot better.
Know them same niggas wanna take my crown on mama's baby. Some shit ever happen, this gon' break her down. My kids love me. Swear to God, I'm trying to take a different route. My dog caught me from the jail. Say the fed just hit his house. Clean it up. Gotta move different. Gotta switch it up. Keep it tough. Man, I know you pussy niggas envy us. Dick Ryan. Pussy
Not feeling
niggas
this
acting
one.
like they been with us. Play the nigga. Bitch, we know you want up in that gym with us. Keep a Glock. No say on that bitch
it's
is up and
growing on me.
busting too official. When I blow this whistle, niggas listen up. I ain't high. Cruising in my ride, but it's tinted up. Tryna bust a lit. 3-hour speed chase. It's time to switch it up. Fuck 12 and fuck these bitches. The streets got my heart now. The chick tried to play my stop that hoe just like a stop sign. Swear I'm underrated, but soon I'll be on that top line. Put away the revolver, got like 30 in this Glock 9. Fuck 12 and fuck these bitches, the streets got my heart now. The chick tried to play my stop that hoe just like a stop sign. Swear I'm underrated, but soon I'll be on that top line. Put away the revolver, got like 30 in this Glock 9. Got like 30 in this
Yo,
Glock 9.
this
I'll
shit
bust
grew
your
on
head.
me.
Take his shit, put him on his knees, and then make him beg and still take his life. I know niggas that ain't rap too tight.
Joe
Stay in
Stick, what
your
up,
own
dog?
lane if you
Mike
don't wanna
Bluth in
meet
the
that
building, what up?
afterlife. My dogs come to me at night. Tell me, do your thing, Trapper. Fuck these pussy niggas, force your way up in the game, Trapper. Always keep it on you, always stay.
You know what's crazy? It is 3 for 3. I think, Tifkim, you're right. 3 for 3 in the first 3 songs tonight. Joe Sticks, if you got something new, send that shit over. Yo, 3 for 3 tonight. They all had their own different lane. I mean, you had a female rapper who just, I still think was the best song of the night. Then you got the singing and rap dude who just shows up. If I find out he made the beat, I got to get him on the fucking show. Like, that's like a miniature Russ. And then this guy, I mean, hard. You know what I mean? Like, hard trap. Guys, we're going to take a quick 6-second break. When we get back, I'm going to give away, let's give away the Jewel Pod first. CBD Jewel Pod first. All right, so be back real quick. Medical Mary. What up, guys? Medical Mary in the fucking building. Lil Gator, what up, dog? I see you. We got that Old Man Saxon video. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Shaq Fu Radio. What up? I would love to hear 6. Guys, make sure you're sharing on Facebook, sharing groups, and not only share, but tag some artists. Tagging actually works better than sharing. When you tag, they bring them right into the feed. Bring them in. Bring them in. How's everybody doing on YouTube right now? Medical Mary, let's go. And we're back on on Shack Food Radio with the Roast and Review Show. My name is K.O., and this is a platform where artists are going to submit music. So if you make music out there and you're listening to the podcast, okay, you can submit your music to roastletterandreview@gmail.com. That's at gmail. Submit it to roastandreview.com and get your music played. We do a free submission where you just get on a free line and I go through them. Or you can get a platinum review where you just skip everyone and you guarantee get on this show. So, yeah, that's where we're at. All right, first number, guess. Let me write it down. All right, I got the number. 1 through 100. Let's do it. First time I see a number, 1 through 100, whether it's on, we got Emojify. I got to see it on the Emojify screen. Now, understand, if you write it, okay, I got to see it. So you might have wrote it first. It's when I see it. I wrote my number down, 1 through 100. The first person who gets this number is going to win a Jewel Pod CBD. It's tropical blend, and it's 200 milligram of CBD. So let's go, let's go, let's go. I got to see it on the Emojify screen. Kyle, 54, no. Arlen Weiss, no. Kyle, 19, shit. You guys are really shooting for the stars. Melissa, that's just dirty. She just wanted to say 69. 69? Hey, you go from 69 to 27. Interesting. And no consecutive numbers. No way going 1, 2, 3. You gotta keep it fair. I gotta see it on the Emojify screen. I usually pick some good numbers. 64, train wreck. I was gonna pick that number, but I didn't do it. D White at 30. No. YFN Rail at 21. You're close. No. Oh, man, we got a lot of numbers going in tonight. Remember, I got to see it, so don't get mad if you were the first person to write it. I got to see it, and right now I haven't seen it. And the reason why I say that is YouTube and Facebook are on like a slight delay, but don't worry, I got another bottle coming up tonight. And we got Old Man Saxon live interview in about 10 fucking minutes. Let's go. 75, no. All right, I'm gonna say it's between 1 and 30. Go. Oh shit! Philip is probably on the right page. Philip was probably the closest of all time. I'm seeing it. I'm hoping for it, guys. Guys, smash that share button. D White, you guys are close. You guys are close. I gotta see it on the screen. Philip wins. Philip wins. 16 was the number. All right, let's get into some music. Holy shit. Philip, make sure you hit me up. You just won yourself a Jewel Pod CBD. Yeah, let's get into the next song. So we played her. We played him. Kid Louie. All right, Kid Louie. Let's do it. Rockstar shit. I'm going to tell you right now, man, there's a lot of talent tonight. There's a lot of fucking talent tonight.
Yeah.
You better crush this shit, Kid Louie. Rockstar shit featuring DeWitt. DeWitt?
I'm on my rockstar shit. Wrong generation, but I rock that shit. Yeah, long hair Louis like a mop top bitch. When I'm up, make it drop until I pop that bitch. Hold up.
He got a nice
I'm
timing.
on my rockstar shit. Wrong generation, but I rock that shit. Yeah, long hair Louis like a mop top bitch. When I'm up, make it drop until I pop that bitch. Hold up. Long hair Louis like a rocker from the 80s.
I'm trying to find when I would rock, like play this song.
Chopping up the bills, spread the paper, making payments. I've been working like a shouldn't. Y'all been lacking, getting lazy. Hold up.
Joe Sticks in a bit.
Oh man. Y'all the walking dead when you sipping on the soda.
Joe
Blow your
Sticks.
brains like confetti. Got
Joe,
the
you
forces
ready
like
for a
Yoda.
record, me and you?
I remember at the school when we was trapping out Yoda. Had a scale in the back like we shouldn't have. We was getting all the things that we couldn't have. Yeah. I remember when I started, I was blowing all my money. Just a young and having fun. Look what I could have had. Damn. But look at what I got now. Bitch, I'm up. top up or top down. Don't give a fuck, now I'm a graduate, you dropped out. Wish you luck, less time for you to talk now. You fuck, test your luck on me, I sleep ya.
What's up,
Hate
girl?
to fucking be a
I'm
bring her
mixing
home
live
and keep
tonight.
her wet. I make her onomatopoeia. No tutor, no teacher, straight facts, no preacher. In the field, no bleachers, fresh fit, new sneakers. Left hand, right hand, I'm rocking.
Yo, y'all too funny.
Flip a bag, put some money in my pocket. Left hand, right hand, if you're talking, knock your ass out, leave you on the bricks and keep walking. I'm on my rock star shit. Wrong generation, but I rock that shit. Yeah, long hair Louis like a mop top
I
bitch.
like
When
this
I'm up,
song.
make it
I
drop
don't
until
know,
pop that
like-
bitch. Hold up. I'm on my rock star shit. Wrong generation, but I
Emotified.
rock
Let me
that
know what you
shit.
guys think
Yeah,
about
long
this
hair
song.
Louis like a
Nick
mop
White,
top
what up,
bitch.
man?
When I'm up, make it drop until I pop that bitch. Hold up.
Rockstar status, yeah. Call me Mr. Manson. Tell my teachers one day you gon' see me in a mansion. Started at
Alright,
mixing
this song
times, bitch,
doesn't
I
need a
blew up
feature.
new expansion, baby dancing on his dick.
There's no wow factor about this song where you're just like, yo, I need a feature on this song. It's not where it needs to be. I don't know what you guys think. Can you emojify this song? Just because, like, I know the artist is probably watching, and I want, honest opinions. And that's what the emojify screen was always built for, right?
Call her Rudolph, but she prancing. She be
Yeah, I'm mixing tonight live at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock tonight. 11 o'clock. I'm mixing pretty much all week besides Thanksgiving. Every single night at 11. Like tomorrow we got Fresher interview, and then Wednesday I have Havoc from fucking Mob Deep. So I hope you guys are ready for full of interviews. It's not even the best part. December's interviews are kind of silly. And it's kind of hard to believe. I'm already booking for January. I got 16 interviews in December. So let's talk about censor. So we went kind of like for interviewers more on a YouTube tip, like people who stream for a living, because we want to get more of their fan base into the lives, right? So we got Censor from FaZe Clan. I got Crank Lucas, who makes the most viral videos of like mimicking like the Baby and other rappers. So you guys got to look him up. Crank Lucas. I also on the same day am interviewing Hozier and Big Schmo together. Kind of wild. I got Bundle of Britney, who's got about 5 million followers on that Thursday. Then the following week, we got Phil No BEP, which is huge. D-Storm, 4.5 million followers. I got Tyrone Magnus, huge on YouTube. I can't say who I have on Thursday because that's our 300 episode, and you know who it's got to be. I got China Mac on that Friday, Noah Boat on the Monday, and Dr. Lupo. So we got a lot of people. So the show is going to keep growing. Let's get more music on. We got old Man Saxon though tonight, and that's who our focus is. We just played Kid Louie. Young Loyal. Ooh, is this a video? Yo, is this a video? No. Damn it. Young Loyal. Meek, maybe. I tend not to do that. I'd rather do it mixing live, This is for y'all. Rico Tees, what up, man? I see you. We can try to get you in. Klepto Guns, what up, dog? I'm waiting for this song to, like, start. Don't you feel the same way? Like, start? This ain't the one. Nah, this ain't the one. I feel he's got a whole lot of confidence for a whole weak-ass song. You hear me? Rally Rel. Yeah, so I kind of feel bad for Young Loyal. YNF Rail, what up, man? I'm good on this. He used to steal Camrys. His flow sounds like a Toyota. You hear me? No cap. That was horrible. It wasn't horrible. I'm going to tell you right now, the intro, it wasn't even an intro. It was just the beginning of the song. The hook played 8 times. You left me in the rain. I bet you never thought I was gonna change. You left me in the rain. I bet you never thought I was gonna change. Like, that got boring after the first time. I was bored. Other than that, you have some type of cool delivery-ish, and then you kind of fucked it up a little bit. It was weird. I don't know what to say. It was weird. I wasn't feeling it. And I think the chat kind of low energy. No, no cap. Get it out of here. See, I'm not the only one. So that song, I wouldn't take down, but I wouldn't push. You know what I mean? It looks like it just came out yesterday. I just wouldn't do anything with it. I wouldn't do anything serious. I wouldn't invest any money on a YouTube video. And that, I think, is the point. And I'm going to stop the music. I think that is the point of shows like this is let's get reactions, right? Get reactions, get people in the chat. If everyone was like, this shit is fire, you know what I'm saying? Okay, throw some fucking money behind the marketing budget, make a fucking video, and do you. But when you got people with hands to the door, you got poop, you got people who are saying this is weak, I'm saying this shit's not good, and I don't know if you know who I am or my credentials, but I come from a pretty decent, good, amazing mixing music background. It's not then the right record to put some money in. You know what I mean? So that's what I love about shows like this. And even like my buddy Nonsense, he's got a review show too that it's like I like these platforms that are reviewing music because it's helping artists. And that's ultimately what we're trying to do. I'm going to play one more song before we get to Oh Man Saxon. And you already know what song I gotta play because we're gonna talk about this. Here it is. It's
Frank's Red Hot.
Here it is.
I put that
Fuck
on
this
everything.
guy. He can't get no promo on this show. All right, here we go. This is who we are interviewing from Rhythm and Flow. Oh Man Saxon. I'm telling you, this guy. I can't wait to hear his story. From homeless to being on Rhythm and Flow. Unbelievable. Fire emojis only, light it up.
6 a.m. wake up all alone, like what can your boy say? Shit, shower, shaves, taking the whole day. Thinking with no pays, like fucking with no size. Or cutting with no knife, or trusting your hoe, right? Like why? Interviews asking
Mike
me where my
Booth.
stripper pole.
Thank
but
you.
I can't drop the ball, so I spit,
Thank you.
and go. If I give them that real shit, I'm concealing.
Justin.
Broke, no dough and chilling, they laughing.
He's in Florida. He's in Florida for the next couple months. So I'm holding down the show.
Most of these fools ain't loyal cats, they smoking to the foils black. Sorry. Trees started confessing, departed with Wessons and restarted the lesson. We started from less than no excuse though. Just wanted a roof over my head. 2 hoes, skin black, to my new boat. Make cash for my crew flow. A house on the hill, who know? Just wanna go home.
This shit raw, bruh.
Can't wait
To go.
home.
If y'all don't know his story, this man was homeless, living in the car for like 13 months.
Can't wait to go
Home.
all alone. Choked up while I'm writing this.
All right, let's bring him on.
So fucking frightful.
All right, we're gonna bring him on right fucking now. Let's get him. Here we go. We're gonna call him. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh Man Saxon, can you hear me?
Yo, what's up, man?
We're bringing you on right now. Give me 1 sec. And you are live, man. Old Man Saxon. Everybody give it up for Old Man Saxon. What's going on, dog?
Hey, nothing, man. I'm chilling. Get ready for Thanksgiving.
I know. I'm actually doing like 3 this year. It's weird because I just had a baby and then I moved to New Jersey, so it's like all these different families. So it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going through the same thing. I got the kid.
Yup.
And you gotta like appease everybody.
Yeah.
You have the kid. Yeah.
So talk to me, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight that I want to get into because I've done so much homework on you and I've listened to you. So when I first got word that you were coming on the show, I'm like, isn't that the guy who eats ice cream? And it was hilarious, right? I was like, damn, man, I want to kind of get to know, like, what on earth was he thinking on that? And obviously it panned out. So let's start to the most impressive thing I feel of your career. And it's weird that I'm even going to say this. College. You went to college. Did you finish?
I think I have a Spanish class. I have to finish.
What did you go to school for?
Well, I started as a history major, and then I ended up finishing my degree in ethnic studies, which means like I couldn't find a job because that's not a real major. It's like, there's no work for that shit. So yeah, I like finished my major, and then I just stopped. Stopped. I know I have a Spanish and a geology class I have to finish.
I might be in the same boat as you, man. I feel you. So talk about it. So were you doing music in college? Like where did music just start for you?
It started with, I had a brother who's 6 years older than me, and he always listened to whatever he listened to. And because that age gap was so wide, I thought whatever he listened to was cool. So he listened to E40, and I used to try to impress him. And I used to try to remember E40's lyrics and memorize them and write it down. And that was like my beginning, like of really getting into music, was writing down E40's lyrics when I was like 8 years old.
That's wild. E40. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I don't really hear E40 though in your style. Maybe a little. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, I think you could I've heard a lot of people reference like a bunch of different artists. And in a way, like that's a compliment, because I'm not just trying to be one person. Yeah. E40's in there, he's buried in there, but if you can hear him, then that's a compliment for me.
Okay, so now you're in college, you got this vibe. Are you building a fan base, or are you just working on your craft?
Yeah, the idea of like making money off of music was like so foreign to me in college. It was just just doing fun. So I didn't even try to like make it a profession until I was done with college. So like 2000, I think I started college 2006. I was done in 2011. 2011, at like the end of that year, I started like going full throttle.
That's like 5.5 years of college. Did you take a year off?
Yeah.
Were you trying to be a doctor? Like, fuck, dude. What?
Yeah, man, I didn't get it.
My man just said I went into school at 2006. Around 2014, I finished. Like, what? Shit.
And my first year, I almost got kicked out my first year because I just didn't get it. Like, I went to like a pretty bad public school in high school, and then like go to college, and they're just like, here, like learn, like know what the fuck you're doing. I didn't know what I was doing.
All right, so after college now, let's speed up a little bit. The story of being homeless is always going to be forever in your biography. Explain a little bit. It was more by choice or kind of not by choice? Like, talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it was a thing where eventually I just like ran out of money, and I just didn't have money like to stay in a place. But with that being said, I could have called friends, I could have called my mom, I could have called people to like couch surfing and all that, but there was something in me that was just like nah, like I kind of just need to be alone right now. And I promise, since I was like a young child, I was always like, I want to live by myself. Like, I just want to live by myself.
Sure.
And it's crazy how the universe will tell you, like, the universe was like, all right, well, here you go.
Yeah.
And so I probably like 8 months in, I had enough money to like move out or like to move into a place, but I felt like it was just something I needed to do. It was weird. I'm glad I did.
I gotta ask the question, because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, or gonna be wondering. Did you get any like vagina in the car? You did? What the fuck? I gotta know. Quality? Nah. I don't know, man. Shit. I just, like.
It's so funny because
I mean, did you pull it off though? Like, hey, we can't go back to my spot, but I got the whip though.
Well, so there's a couple of times. One time, because everyone's like, there's a lot of people who are just homeless and they won't tell you. Fine ass, like really beautiful woman, and she was like, yeah, like let's do something. And I was like, driving, I was like, like I don't really have a place, but I'm homeless.
Oh,
like, oh, me too.
Oh shit!
Right. That's perfect. No judgment here.
Wow.
There was a couple of times.
You had to keep that car clean, then, right? super clean, yo. Never know when company's coming over. See, we can laugh about that now. We can laugh about that now, right? We can laugh about that now. So you were, I think I heard you were homeless for almost 13 months, and you kind of enjoyed it, as I can understand. Like you were in solitary, you know what I mean? Solitude almost, of just working on your craft. I also heard you make a comment, made me laugh, because you said it gave you time to like. I think you were on the internet and like making posts and stuff. My question is, what were you posting?
When I was homeless?
Yeah, like, what were you posting?
I don't think anything. Like, I don't think anything. Like, yeah. Like, though, I guess I kind of tried to, like, keep up the facade of, like, the successful rapper. Right. So I would have shows and, like, yeah, y'all, I'm performing at derp or whatever. And, like, oh, cool. But in reality, right. I was never good at the internet thing anyway. But,
sure.
Yeah, I was just lying about my life pretty much.
So then how did it lead to Rhythm and Flow? How did that even come about with Netflix?
So I got like an application a couple of months before it was like released to the public. And I think like a lot of the people who were like really, really good on the show got the application a couple months before it was released to the public. My thought on that is you probably can't give an open call for rappers throughout the world and not expect to get millions of like applications from really bad rappers. So they probably had like a good amount of people like who they thought were like good enough to actually make the show first. So I got the application from my boss at the time, because after I was homeless, I got a job teaching rap actually at this college in LA. And my boss was the vocal coach for American Idol, The Voice. So she was just well connected.
Wow.
She knew the executive producer for Rhythm and Flow. I got the application before it was even a title of the show. It was literally just Untitled Hip Hop Show. That's all that it said. And then for a longest time, I was like, I'm not gonna do this. Like, even if I get it, I'm not gonna do this.
Right.
And then T.I. and Chance and Cardi came out like, no, this is the show.
Then you had to take it serious.
Yeah. I clicked the link. Yeah, I had to. It was the exact same application.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was luck.
So, like, when you filled it out, like, did you have to submit music? Like, did you have to show a video? What video did you have out at the time? Was it the ice cream?
What was funny is I had everything out. I had my homeless video out. I had the Perils. Right? I had all my videos out. And if you are, like, and that's what I was really confident that once they, like, got my stuff that they were gonna pick me, because it's like, you just played the Perils right now, and it's a fire song. It's a fire song, fire video, that if I was judging a rap competition and I saw that, I'd be like, yeah, let's get it in here. So even when I made the show, I was confident enough that even if I didn't win, I had enough stuff in in the bank that if people just saw my old stuff, I would gain some fans.
Sure.
So yeah, I was happy about it.
So let's fast forward a little bit. So I mean, I know you got to be upset a little bit about with D Smoke and that battle, and you won, dog. In my eyes, you won, bruh. And I'm not even saying that because I interviewed it. Like, I listened to it, and then I'm even, like, reading comments, and, like, people are like, is anybody, like, slowing it down and listening to what Old Man Saxon even said? Like, do you, like, go home and you're like, dude, I should have won? Or is it politics? Now, talk to me. You could be real. It's just us.
No, I'll put it like this. There were some battles during that during that episode where it was like, oh, homie got robbed. But like for me, I feel like it was so close of a battle that no one got robbed. They literally had to pick someone.
Yeah.
And like I don't want to like. No one has any idea how long after me and Smoke battled. It was literally like 20 to 30 minutes.
Shut up.
Like
judging.
Deliberation.
Yeah. Oh man.
We were literally just sitting there. Me and Smoke had like 12 conversations. Like, yo, man, like I'll go out like man, good job. And then they had to pick someone. Now here's a little story too. This is the crazy part because I always forget to tell this. And the reason I don't want to tell is because it kind of sounds like unfavorable for Smoke, but this is the homie, and I don't blame him at all. What happened was, after the first 10 minutes of deliberating, the executive producer comes up, and he's like, yo, so we can't figure it out.
Whoa.
We want you to do another round.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, like I'll do another round. But we both had to agree, and Smoke was like, no, I'm not. What are you talking about? Because we're not battle, and he's definitely not a battle rapper.
Right. Both of you are not battle rappers, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not doing another round. And then they deliberated more. So, yeah, it makes it seem like, the edit makes it seem like, okay, cool. Like, Smoke, you win. It was like
it's time.
Deliberation. Yeah.
And I heard that after that, it was something was going on up your alley where they were judging on music videos.
Yeah, man.
Bro, imagine you with the way you think and the way you do videos with a Netflix budget.
Yeah, it would have been all that. It would have been. I mean, I say to this day, whoever wins the battle between me and Smoke would have won the whole thing.
Wow.
That's truly what I believe.
Wow.
Even Smoke said it in one of his interviews. He was like, man, once y'all got past the battle rap, like y'all were telling me to do what I do.
Yeah.
Make music videos, make music, write songs, perform.
Yeah.
And if I'd have got there, it'd have been all bad.
And you're a hell of a performer, man. Especially live, like that's your thing. And with the outfit of choice is always awesome. Love the suits, love it. See, I'm not wearing one today, but usually my attire is always bow ties. That's my thing. I always wear bow ties. But I got a new sponsor called Cuff Design, and they're out of Miami, and I'm waiting for all their new shipments in. So I told them that I wouldn't wear a bow tie until I got their shipment to come in. So
I'm gonna have to hit them up.
Hey, listen, we got bags, leather hats. So the guy who owns the company used to work for Harley Davidson, and he cut all the leather. So he runs a leather shop, and I'm telling you, they're all high-end stuff. Like, I got you, though. Like, don't worry. You ain't spending a penny.
All right.
You ain't spending a penny. But you got it. You got to rock it. You got to rock it.
I absolutely will.
So before I let you go, let's talk about just the future of Old Man Saxon. And before I get to that, how did you even get your name? I just want to get that out there. Because it's kind of fun.
I'll give you the top two reasons. One is everyone is little this, young that, and I tell this story, but I remember the day Little Bow Wow had to drop the little from his name, and he was just like, I'm just Bow Wow now. And it's like, nah, you can't do that. Like, no, I've been here this whole time. You can't just do that. And there's a sense of like losing your youth, like at some point.
Whoa, now I get it.
Yeah,
wow.
For old man, I can be 80 years old.
It's permanent.
Like, yeah, that's all. For sure. And the origin of it is because like I just complain a lot. My friend just called me. He was like, man, they should call you Old Man Saxon. You just complain. It's true. I just complain a lot.
So tell me the project you got coming out. All right. So what's that about?
The Peacock Honey, December 6th, on all platforms. Definitely should check it out. It's my first really fun album I've made. All my other shit's been kind of downer. Like,
are you independent, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Netflix or anything like that, they don't have anything to do with your music now?
No, they've never had anything to do with any of that. Yeah, nah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, like, because they don't get it. So, like, they think that, like, Netflix, like, owns you if you do shows like that, like reality TV and stuff like that.
What's great about that whole thing, Netflix, is they, like, hooked it up. Like, they could have been really bad with the edit. They could have been really bad with, like, a lot of our stuff. They could have been really bad with everything. But, like, they hooked us up. Even the idea of, like, the winner not having to sign a record deal is like really amazing.
Sure.
They're like, no, we don't want to lock you up. here's money, go do what you got to do. So yeah, Netflix, yeah, they don't.
Did you get advice from like T.I., Cardi B? Did you get any of like? Did you get to talk to him at all?
No, not really. I would say the people in the later rounds that they definitely did.
Okay.
But one time when I got kicked off the show and they sent me home, got to fly on the plane. As soon as I landed in Denver, I got a call from T.I. just to be like, "Yo, like you're dope." Like,
wow.
Yeah. So that was the only time that was like on a real personal.
See,
level.
I thought maybe Chance the Rapper would give you a call. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm and it's weird too, because like nobody from the show has really gotten like that look, except for everyone.
Sure.
Kind of like no one's been getting like label calls or anything. So
well, now you're doing your thing, man. You're doing your thing, bro, and keep staying independent, especially with the internet these days, man. Like legit doing an interview through Google Hangouts right now. You know what I mean? And now it's streaming. So, man, I just want to thank you, first and foremost, and I'm very impressed with your story. I love that you're into teaching. That was my entire family's background, was teaching, and my dad was a principal, so I get it. It's crazy what you've done with your car. It's crazy that's your story, but I get it, and you're a very smart person. And I'm very excited to hear that project and what you got in store for 2020. Any big features coming up?
No. I'm such an introvert, man. It's sad. I'm an introvert in a way that it hurts my art with like collaborations. So yeah, no.
Okay. Are you doing a band? Like travel with a band?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Just you, huh?
Yeah, I had a couple of instances where like I was performing with a band and my like having to deal with so many personalities was just not for me. It was just like, oh, I'd rather just get my laptop, get an aux cord, and let's figure out how to make this show the best with just me. And it's more money.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to split it with nobody. I feel you. Even you know, you're skipping out the goddamn DJ. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. That's awesome. Oh, I thank you so much, man, for coming on, and I definitely want to build more of a relationship. Don't be an introvert with me and the show, man. Thank you, seriously. And let's build after this show, and we'll talk more. I appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate you, man.
Everybody, give it up for old man Saxon. Thanks, dog.
Yeah, peace, man.
He was awesome. I love that guy. I mean, seriously. This story, you really have to like do some homework on this guy and see what he's doing. Guys, we're going to play some more music for the rest of the night. All right, real quick, 60-second break so I could just stretch, and I'll be right back. Medical Mary, we're giving away this joint and muscle formula as soon as we get back. It's the first thing we do, and then I got a Joe Sticks record I heard is sent to my email. Woo, that was a fun interview. Old Man Saxon. Shit. That was a fire interview. He's just a cool guy, very humble. He's humble as fuck. If you guys submitted music and you're to be on this show tonight, and if you got an email, it just gets carried over to the next show. Tomorrow we got Fresher, who's got a record with Cardi B. And then we got Havoc from Mobb Deep. Very excited. Joe Sticks, I'm waiting for it. Maybe send it to the website? Joe Sticks one time. Joe Sticks, I didn't get the record. I'm waiting for it. And we're back on Shaq Fu Radio with the Roast and Review Show. My name is KO, and this is where artists are going to submit music. I'm going to review it and potentially roast the song. Depends on how I feel or how the chat feels or what's necessary. If you're just tuning in now, we just got done with the interview with old Man Saxon, and he was such an awesome dude. I'm telling you, it was just a great interview. Probably one of my best ones. I had a lot of fun with him. But right now, we're going to give away some Medical Mary joint and muscle formula. So anybody who works out, who has a little soreness after they work out, or you twanking a little too hard, you feel me? This is for you. This is a joint and muscle formula. I'm going to write another number down. We're going to go through it, and in the middle of that, we're going to play another song. All right, I just wrote a number 1 through 100. Start the guessing now. Here we go. I'm going to play a new song. I'm waiting for that Joe Sticks record to come in. I do not see it, Joe Sticks. I do not see it. I'm going to refresh. In the meantime, we're going to go right back to the schedule. I got a number 1 through 100. Got to send it. Train wreck. All right, I got train wreck right here. Here we go. Train wreck. On and on. Train wreck Kenny. I'm telling you, that music has been fire tonight. Let's see how it is. Remember, I gotta see the number. Sorry, I'm gonna leave it on Emojify.
Bright like a summer night, and she hate when I'm awake, and she the loving type. Yeah, she the type to have you loving life, and she always be down long as you love her right. Cause she a down ass chick, but she my buddy though. She keep me guessing like a test that I ain't studied for. I swear that she can't do no wrong, just made me love her more. Yeah, she pretty much everything to me but a hoe. I already know when I'm sleeping, she gon' be sleeping. Ain't gotta worry about her cheating, ain't with the creeping. Just can't see her leaving, the reason my heart beating. I knew that she was worth keeping after the first meeting. And she hold it down when I'm not around. If she act a clown, then I got a clown. Yeah, she probably the best that I ever found. I wouldn't trade her for nothing, she stuck with me now. I can't even lie, she the best thing to ever happen to me. She's such a blessing. Yeah, she like the
all right, my bad.
in my chest game.
I'm gonna see if there's any numbers in there. I'm even skip through that. My bad. This song needs a real production value. It sounds like the vocals are just dead. No reverb, no delay, no production. 1 through 100, give it away. This CBD right here. Whole bottle worth. 60 capsules. It's almost 2 months worth. It's about an $80 value. Jessica Smith at number 5. No, you're not a winner. Rolling Green 21. No, you did not win. Sorry. I bet I got your heart though going. Little ticker. It's higher than 40. See, the hook layer comes in pretty nice. It's calm, it's cool, and it's collective song. It just needs to be mixed better. It's a good reference track, 100%. You just came out with it. I get it. Amy, extremely close.
I never do anything I think would embarrass her. She treat me like a king and put on a pedestal. I never lay hands on her, put on a spectacle. That's unacceptable. Ain't no need for it ever. If all you ever do is fight, why
everybody's in the 60s now.
There ain't no need to even see each other. But we don't have a problem.
Oh man,
we need each other. She my rock, my weight, keep my feet planted.
I'm sure someone's gonna get it right now.
She couldn't bear to hurt me. Over her, I fuck you up. Better act like you heard me. She too good.
YNF Rail, you did not win.
She the best thing to ever happen to me.
Amy, you're just going cold now. Amy got cold. Amy was hot. Now she's cold. The song's growing on me, though. I'm not going to lie. It grew on me a little bit. I thought Arlen Wise has won. It's not 16. Arlen Wise has won. 61 was the number. Arlen Wise, you are officially the winner. Trainwreckkenny.com. Not bad. Listen, I'm going to be real. The song wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It wasn't great. There's nothing I'm going to remember like the first 3 records that were actually the first 2. The first 2 records of the night was just fucking fire. It just needed production and needed something to give it more spark. Now, to do that, right, let's just not just say a better mix, but actual production, like the beat, right? Having the beat maybe tracked out by the track outs where an engineer or an executive producer can kind of like put the pieces together and make a fucking dope record. It was kind of stagnant. It was just like the MP3 and that was about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's where I was at with that record. It wasn't the greatest of all greatest, but it wasn't bad, and I enjoyed it, and I would listen to more of your stuff. It's a nice intro record to see who you are, but it's not something that I would just go out and buy real quick. You understand? You hear me? I want to appreciate everybody on Shaq Fu Radio, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. I want to thank Old Man Saxon for coming in. It was an amazing interview. I'm mixing live tonight at 11 o'clock tonight. So in exactly 1 hour, I will be live on the same platform, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Shaq Fu Radio to mix a song tonight. So if you guys are interested in that and you're an artist, send your music over. I mix it. I got Pro Tools in behind me. It's kind of phenomenal. I appreciate everybody's love. I will see you tomorrow night. We're interviewing Fresher. If you were scheduled for tonight's show, you'll be pushed to tomorrow. And if you want to get your song guaranteed played, go to roastletterndreview.com, purchase a platinum review, and you get guaranteed on the air. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, yeah, by the way, this is my song.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'ma make love to you, baby. Hop in the tub and we bathing, Pandora playing a couple of favorites while I shuffle your playlist. I just wanna make love, make love, make love. I just wanna make love, make love, make love. Yeah, but bitch you crazy, bitch you crazy, bitch you crazy, bitch you crazy. I'ma make love to you, baby. Hop in the tub and we bathing, Pandora playing a couple of favorites while I shuffle your playlist. Yeah, little chocolate good and plenty. Apple bottom and she's skinny. Top of bottom like an inning. I get it wet like a willy. She gonna ride me like Uber, yeah. She gon' get off when I do that, yeah. Either way, like a truth or dare. She like it that I make moolah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that you're insecure and you're starting drama more than church short. But you know that I'm playing when I say that. Way that we fightin' look like a divorce. We scream and yell till our voices get hoarse. Then we gon' fucking barely make a porn. I fuck you right here on my floor, but I'ma make love to you, baby. Hop in the tub and we bathing, Pandora playing a couple of favorites. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'ma make love to you, baby. Hop in the tub and we bathing, Pandora playing a couple of favorites while I shuffle your playlist. I just wanna make love, make love, make love. I just wanna make love, make love, make love. Yeah, but bitch you crazy, bitch you crazy, bitch you crazy, bitch you crazy. I'ma make love to you, baby. Hop in the tub and we bathing, Pandora playing a couple of favorites while I shuffle your playlist. Yeah, little chocolate good and plenty. Apple bottom and she's skinny. Top of bottom like an inning. I get it wet like a willy. She gonna ride me like Uber, yeah. She gon' get off when I do that, yeah. Either way, like a truth or dare. She like it that I make moolah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that you're insecure and you're starting drama more than church short. But you know that I'm playing when I say that. Way that we fightin' look like a divorce. We scream and yell till our voices get hoarse. Then we gon' fucking barely make a porn. I fuck you right here on my floor, but I'ma make love to you.